Out there in the business world, it's very common that businesses are just riding the line of doing the same thing they've always done and getting work done. Maybe they're making improvement through time, but they could be doing so much better if they focused working on the business, not just in the business. And to do this effectively, we can follow a framework. In this series, we've covered different activities and action steps that go through the 7 key steps of fuel, focus, prioritize, plan, execute, measure, and review. In this video, I'm going to be doing a quick recap of these 7 different stages so that you can follow along and implement this in your team. So this is how to take a business to the next level in 7 key steps.
Welcome to Growth Amplifiers, where we showcase the best tips, resources, and tools to amplify and scale your business.
Now, this is part of the amplified growth system. This is how you can facilitate continually improving and following a framework so that it's structured, it's organized, and it can be customized for your business. And the first stage is fuel. You want to fuel your team up. You want to energize and realign the team to the vision, the mission, and the purpose. Get them to understand the bigger reason of what you're going out there to achieve and why it's important to them. Once you've refueled the team, it's time to focus. This can be done by kind of taking a diagnostic or an assessment of your business and determining which area needs the most attention, which area might be the weakest, or if you put some focus to it, would have the biggest impact. Once you determine the focus, we want to ideate. We want to think about all the different things we could potentially do, whether that's resolving issues that are holding us back, pursuing opportunities that could take us to the next level. And we don't just want to jump into these ideas. We want to prioritize. So we're putting first things first. Which of the ideas do we believe would have the most impact? Do we feel the most confident about? It would be the easiest to pull off. We want to prioritize. So we're determining 1, 2, 3 different initiatives. We don't want to overwhelm ourselves. We want our team to be focused and empowered to make transformation. Once we've determined the 1, 2, 3 goals, we've got to create an action plan in order to achieve those goals. An action plan is basically taking the goal and breaking down the different steps you need to take in order to achieve that result. While this may be something that we might kind of know by writing it out and planning it, we can get everyone on the team to be very clear on what their actions are, when they need to be done, and how they're going to execute those ideas to their fullest capacity. So that's the plan stage. As we move into stage 5, we're looking at execute. We want to execute the plan effectively. It's nice to have a plan, but if you don't follow it, if you're not executing the plan effectively, then you could just be spinning your wheels. That's why we want to strengthen the disciplines of execution. And we talked about the disciplines of execution with focus and leverage and engagement and accountability. Really making sure that the team is strengthening those disciplines to achieve the best possible outcome. Going into stage 6, we're measuring things using a scorecard or scoreboard. So we're not just taking actions blindly, we're measuring the progress. We're paying attention to the results, but also the metrics that will influence and predict the results. Last but not least, we're reviewing our progress. We're assessing what we did well, where we can improve, what are the lessons we learned going through the process. These are the 7 stages to fuel, focus, prioritize, plan, execute, measure, and review. The question for you is, which stage do you feel is the most impactful for the average business? Love to see that in the comments. And here's your amplifier action. Visit our website, growthamplifiers.com. And there you can take the amplified assessment. You can assess your business on the key pillars, determine your business's score, and you can download one of our guides that will give you actionable insights on how you can improve in each of these areas. So imagine what would be possible if you had a team that was fully aligned and primed towards achieving a common goal. How could this process, this framework, help your team that you lead be more organized to achieve a common objective? In our next video, I'm going to be sharing the number 1 factor that can guarantee you results in any goal that you go out there to achieve. Hope to see you there, and as always, keep on amplifying.
To show your support, take a moment to amplify this message by sharing it online. To connect with me or gain more business growth insights, visit www.growthamplifiers.com. Thank you for your support.